some weather because locally in the Charlotte metro, we are staying weather impact alert. It is hot. And it's not only hot, but it is dangerously so. So we bring in meteorologist Becca Birdsall into the Live Impact studio. And Becca, I mean, what are we talking about here? How bad is it?
Yeah, like you mentioned, it's been hot and it's been humid, but this is going to start to get closer into that danger zone. So once we see heat index values 103 and higher, that's dangerous heat. So that's exactly what we have in the forecast for today. Likely will continue to build throughout the weekend as well. Now, a couple of heat advisories have been issued across portions of the Charlotte metro area, and those do run from about 2 o'clock today through about 8 o'clock tonight. So this is going to be heat in the afternoon and evening. I'll tell you right now, it feels like the upper 90s and triple digits across much of the area. So heat advisory you can see in place across the Charlotte metro. Know that the county's not encompassed in it. It is still going to be hot, and those heat index values are still going to be feeling like the triple digits. Now, we'll likely see this continue through the weekend as well, hence why we are weather alert today through Saturday, through Sunday, as well as heat is going to be the biggest story. So for today, actual high temperatures, upper 90s, but factoring in the humidity, factoring in those dew points in the upper 60s to lower to middle 70s, it is going to be feeling like 105 by the time we get to 5 o'clock, feeling like 103 through this evening as temperatures very, very slowly start to cool down as we head into your Saturday morning. Now, there is also going to be a chance for a couple of thunderstorms today as well, just not everyone will be seeing them. So as we advance, there we go, Futurecast showing the potential for some showers and thunderstorms. I'd say the greatest coverage is going to be north of I-40, but hey, look at those dew points in the oppressive to miserable range in the upper 60s to lower to middle 70s. I am not looking forward to stepping outside as I get off work for today. There is going to be a chance to cool off, at least in terms of rainfall. That is mainly going to be up towards the high country. They're also going to be under a severe weather threat for today, meaning if an isolated thunderstorm could turn strong to severe. Main concern with that is going to be strong gusty winds, exactly what we've been dealing with pretty much every day for this summer, and locally heavy downpours as well that could lead to a few areas of isolated flooding. So you'll notice Charlotte Metro really not encompassed much in this. I do think we'll have a chance to see a shower or thunderstorm throughout the weekend. It's just today overall that chance is pretty low. Hey, Doppler radar. Dry here in the Charlotte area, but we do see a couple of showers and thunderstorms start to fire up towards the high country. That is in portions of Watauga and Avery counties. Nothing too impactful there. Most of that looks to be on the border, but you can see those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. This is going to be the nature of the forecast going forward as a high pressure system remains in command. So this weekend, not a washout at all. What you can expect is going to be hot. That's going to be the biggest impact. There are going to be a couple of opportunities for showers and storms, but overall would expect the heat to be the big story. 4-day forecast, you can see upper to middle 90s for today all the way through about Saturday and Sunday, eventually starting to cool down closer to average by the time we start off your work week. Monday 93, but by the time we get into Tuesday it does drop to about 90 degrees. So heat will continue to stay with us throughout the weekend, but better news is that we'll start to see a more pattern change as we head into the middle of next week. Peak heat index will remain near 105 today, tomorrow, feeling like 104 by the time we get into your Sunday, feeling like 102 for your Monday, and then hey, starting to cool down, at least feeling like the upper 90s by the time we get into Tuesday. That is going to feel like fall almost for us. Not quite.
Relative.
Yeah. But
everything's relative. Yeah.
Everything's relative. But yeah, that's really extremely dangerous. Oh, and there was an extreme danger zone, so we're not even to that yet. And this feels pretty oppressive already.
Well, you know what? We did peak with heat index values 110 earlier this summer.
Oh,
so
okay.
when we had that extreme heat wave, I like to forget it too. That was a couple weekends ago. So not going to be as hot as that, thankfully, but it's still going to be feeling very icky, sticky.
It's bun weather.
I mean, I did it.
The buns.
Yes.
I did it. Carlene did it this morning. I said,
Becca, you gotta join in on the
really
buns.
Good. Okay.
I promised the people I was going to come
love
in
a
with
bun.
it at 12:30.
Okay.
So
even in the studio, it's humid. I know
It's humid in
that
here
my
too.
hair has been expanding. exciting ever since I got here. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Look at
Well, you know,
this.
fall is 66 days away, and I did count this morning.
You can't wait. You're so excited.
Well, good luck once you get out there, Becca.
All right,
It's
appreciate it.
definitely pretty steamy. All right, thank you so much. We're going to see how that's going to affect everybody later on this afternoon, as we are going to stay weather impact alert, continue this coverage throughout the weekend.